Discovery should be provided.
Don't play word games with me.
I'm not playing.
Mr. Allen, not play word games with me. You're playing with the wrong judge.
I'm not trying.
I'm giving you your warning.
I would like to first have a jurisdiction hearing.
So what we will do is you will put all of your jurisdictional arguments in writing because you're wrong. So we might as well get it in writing that you're wrong.
This court hearing gets superheated fast as a sovereign citizen tries to push the judge's buttons. And trust me, it does not end well for him. If you're unfamiliar, sovereign citizens are those people who think they can just opt out of the law, claiming they're somehow above it. Yeah, that doesn't fly in a courtroom. This entire exchange is absolutely wild, part frustrating, part hilarious, and you're definitely gonna need some popcorn for this one. Let me know what you guys think about this hearing in the comments below. And if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe for more courtroom chaos. Alright, let's dive in.
Hello, Tariq Samar Tariq Day here.
Already, Judge Torsho Feaster, Assistant Public Defender, on behalf of Mr. Day.
He's there. Can you turn on your camera, sir?
I don't have any contract with a public defender's office.
You what?
I don't have any contract with the public defender's office representing me.
You don't have a contract with them?
Correct.
Yes, Judge. I reached out to Mr. Day to try to help pre-try this case.
It's going to be a Bellinger thing?
I think so, Judge.
Okay, go for it.
My understanding is that he had another counsel that he's going to have, I believe, on his file. And I wish him good luck if that's the case, but I don't see another attorney here, so I don't know what's going on, Your Honor.
No,
Mr. Day?
I'm defending myself. I told him I would notify the court that I relieved him of any implied obligations to this case.
So you're going to represent yourself?
I'm defending myself, correct.
Okay, then you need to be here. Now.
Well, as I told the court, I requested a Zoom hearing because I have COVID. So there's no way I can.
In a vehicle with a hat on, no mask. Oh.
I am inside my vehicle right now.
What'd you say?
I said yes, because I'm inside my vehicle right now. I work outside. I'm away from the general public.
Did you go to the hospital regarding the COVID diagnosis?
Excuse me?
Have you been to the doctor regarding the COVID diagnosis?
It's against my religion.
Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. Then I'm gonna say, okay, you've got COVID. I want you here. When's our last block? 3 o'clock today. Wear a mask if you're gonna represent yourself.
I can't make that. Is there a later date?
Oh, yeah, you can. 3 o'clock.
3:30, I can make that.
I'll be here at 3 o'clock.
Well, I'll be there at 3:30, and if there's any issue, then
okay, and at 3 o'clock, I may issue a bench warrant. Be here at 3 o'clock. I'll pass this matter. Thank you.
There's no bench warrant to be issued because this court didn't have.
Okay, I'll determine that at 3 o'clock.
The court
See
didn't
you at
have.
3 o'clock. Thank you.
This court does not have jurisdiction.
You're welcome, Mr. Feaster. Cut his line.
All right, so it's supposed to be 3:30, but guess what? This guy strolls in at a clock, acting like he's got his own schedule. The crazy part, he knows the judge has full jurisdiction over him, and this moment just proves it. Now, here's where it gets real. The judge is about to rip into him for straight up lying to the court. And let me tell you, that's a huge no-no in the legal world. Lying to the court is called contempt, and it can land you in serious trouble. This dude isn't just wasting everyone's time. He's about to learn the hard way that the courtroom is not the place to play games. What do you guys think about this guy's strategy? Honestly, lying to the court has got to be one of the dumbest moves possible. But hey, to each their own.
Sir, you indicated that you wish to represent yourself on this matter?
Yes.
All right, you understand at your arraignment you were given the charges that were filed have been filed against you?
I was given a charge. So if there were any additional, I was not given those charges. The only charge I got was a fleeing and eluding,
Fleeing and eluding third degree.
third degree, correct. And if anything else was tallied onto that, then I was not told.
Okay. I have one charge.
Okay.
That is a felony punishable by up to 5 years incarceration and $1,000 fine plus court costs. The Secretary of State would be required upon your conviction to suspend your license for a period of 1 year. You understand that, sir?
First, I wanted like an oral motion for dismissal based on the fact of the lack of probable cause and also the lack of personal and subject matter jurisdiction based on the fact that this is a trust matter from the name to the private conveyance that was stolen by the third party, Wall Street Towing, and impounded on the colorful law actions of Officer Trowbridge of the Washtenaw County Sheriff's Department. Also, I have not been able to, as of Constitution Amendment 6, being able to face my accuser. With the state of Michigan being a fictitious entity and there's no injured party, there's no crime that has been committed. And again, to the probable cause of the initial stop and the arrest cannot be proven. There was no probable cause for the arrest or stop. There was no warrant on hand for the arresting officer to conduct an arrest. And even more so, again, as I stated, this is trust property, so this court doesn't have jurisdiction to adjudicate over the foreign trust.
I honestly don't understand the thinking behind this guy. Feist, he lies to the judge about COVID, then strolls into court without a mask, demanding the court has no jurisdiction and insisting the case be dismissed because there's no injured party. Like, seriously, how many crayons did this dude eat before showing up? Let's clear this up. If you're standing in a courtroom, that's your first big clue the court does have jurisdiction. And as for the whole no injured party argument, yeah, that doesn't fly. You don't need an injured party in every case, especially not when you're facing fleeing and eluding charges. This guy's out here acting like it's a kindergarten debate club. And spoiler alert, it's not going well for him. Let's dive back in.
Oh no, actually I was also moving to place you and the clerk as fiduciaries over the trust. And I'll be able to supply you all with the adequate assurance certificate of security to settle and offset the charges.
Okay. Well, you will be doing nothing to me and nothing to my clerk. So whatever that motion was, that's denied. As to your other motion regarding all of that, quite frankly, it doesn't make any sense. We haven't even had the probable cause hearing. There will be a determination at the next stage as to whether or not there's probable cause regarding the charges.
I was told this was a probable cause hearing.
This is a probable cause hearing.
So I don't understand what you're saying.
I know you don't understand.
They're not having a probable cause.
Pardon?
You said that no probable cause was had, but then you said that this is a probable cause hearing.
You have not had your preliminary examination, at which there will be a determination as to whether or not there's probable cause to believe that the crime has been committed and you committed it. That is the next stage. That has not happened. So to the extent that your motion is even valid, which I do not believe that it is, and certainly you may raise it at a later date, but to the extent that it's valid, at least at this point, your motion is premature, and therefore your motion is denied. Anything else?
Well, lastly, I want to also put on the record, I wasn't able to provide all my exhibits based on, as I told you, I was
You weren't able to do what?
provide my exhibits
To whom?
to the court to help for my defense, the evidences.
You haven't had a hearing yet.
I comprehend it. I'm just saying that I usually have my documents precede me before any hearings take place, and I wasn't able to because I was under the weather. That was my point. So they will be here, if not by the end of the day in the drop-off box, and you'll have them all tomorrow. But you all will be served with the proper documents and the taxes as well will be filed on the case.
Anything else?
No, not at this time.
All right. So how would you like to proceed next on this?
I'm entering a plea of demurrer.
Okay, you've already done that.
Man, I'm actually starting to feel bad for this guy. He's getting cooked alive by Judge Simpson. Like, straight up roasted. You can tell the judge is done with these sovereign citizens. This dude's acting like he's in some kind of preliminary hearing, but the reality is completely out of his league. He has no clue what he's talking about, and honestly, it's just painful to watch. He's sitting there demanding evidence for a hearing that doesn't even require it. Like, bro, what are you doing? Why not just get a lawyer? They literally offer free legal aid for a reason. But nope, instead he's out here arguing with the court like he's going for the Olympic gold medal and nonsense. What do you guys think about this strategy? Because at this point, it's like watching a slow-motion train wreck. Let's dive back in.
I've already entered a plea of demurrer. I'm not sure when that took place other than right now.
That took place on the arraignment on the complaint, sir.
I never pleaded demurrer.
You stood mute, you stood demure. You don't even know what that means. You're just using words and have no concept as to what they mean.
Demurrer and mute are two separate things, but that's neither here nor there.
No, they're not. You have no legal degree. They are not. They are not.
No need to.
They are not.
I'm not here.
They are virtually the same thing. So where do you wish to proceed now?
As I stated, my motion.
Do you wish this set for preliminary examination? Your motions have been
I
denied.
wish for the prosecution to provide the evidence that any of this needs.
You don't have discovery on this case. Is that what you're asking?
I'm not asking for discovery whatsoever.
So what are you asking for?
I stated that the prosecution needs to prove that a crime was committed, and they also need to show and prove that there is an injured party for the crime to have even been committed.
As I've indicated, you will have that hearing. Do you wish to have discovery?
Discovery should be provided regardless. There's no wish about it.
You wish to have
Discovery should be
discovery.
provided.
Don't play word games with me.
I'm not playing.
Mr. Allen,
Discovery.
not play word games with me. You're playing with the wrong judge. You can smile and smirk all you want.
I'm not trying.
I'm giving you your warning. I will ask you again. Do you wish to have discovery provided to you?
Yes.
Sir, did you wish to then have another PCC, or did you wish to proceed immediately to preliminary examination?
I would like to first have a jurisdiction hearing,
What kind of jurisdiction here?
personal and subject matter.
Okay. Go ahead and raise it, because I can deal with it right now. What's the personal jurisdiction?
Do you guys think this idiot is playing dumb? Or is he actually this clueless? Because seriously, this dude is really out here asking for jurisdiction hearing. Like, bro, do you even know what that means? A jurisdiction hearing is when you argue whether the court even has the authority to hear your case in the first place. And guess what? That usually happens at the very beginning of a case, not halfway through it. He's acting like this is some secret loophole that's going to make everything dissipate. Newsflash, it's not. The court already has jurisdiction over him. If it didn't, he wouldn't be standing there at 3 p.m. in front of the judge. You can't just wave your hand and say, I don't consent to jurisdiction, and poof, your problems vanish. That's not how any of this works. Honestly, who's giving this guy legal advice? A magic 8-ball? Maybe a Facebook comment section? I'm starting to think he just heard the word on Reddit and thought it sounded smart. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is this guy trolling? Or is he really this lost? Let's dive back in.
as well as the state lacks personal jurisdiction. I'm simply here under threat and duress of coercion of you saying that you would hope put out a bench warrant for my arrest. The subject matter in regards to the name as well as the vessel that was used is again under it was conveyed and is held and protected within the trust. And according to Article 1, Section 10, Clause 2 of the United States Constitution, there could be no legislative laws that could intercede or to interrupt the functioning of a contract, which the trust is and is properly properly functioning at this time. So with that.
All right, so here's what we'll do, because you're rambling again. So what we will do is you will put all of your jurisdictional arguments in writing because you're wrong. So we might as well get it in writing that you're wrong, because I have subject matter jurisdiction over you and I have personal jurisdiction over you under the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Michigan. So if you want to put your objections to jurisdiction in writing, you may do so, and then I will address those in due course.
Awesome. So that would be the next step, and I can get those in today.
No, that is not the next step. Either you're going to have another PCC. If you want me to set it for a hearing, I'll set it for a hearing.
Yeah, for the jurisdiction.
But I have nothing to set a hearing on. You have not filed anything regarding jurisdiction.
Okay, so for right now, as of this moment, PCC is fine, and then I will file the proper documents for the jurisdictional hearing. Gotcha.
So I'll adjourn the probable cause conference in this case, April 25th, 2024 at 3 p.m.
Is it possible to get another week for
person
to provide to accumulate my documents for my defense?
Is there what?
Is it possible to have that extended out another week so that I can provide my?
I'm going to set it 25th.
I mean, I was on the call. I've heard you give multiple counsels extended times. So what is the bias?
I have no bias against you, sir.
Well, I'm simply asking for
I'm
a reasonable
setting the date of 2 weeks out. You can have your motion together, file your motion. I will be able to address your motion at that time so that we can get this headed to a PCC, to a preliminary examination.
Just for the record, I'll put it on the record that I object. But under threat, duress, or coercion, again.
Your objection is noted.
Right, and under threat and duress and coercion, I'll be here.
Is there anything else?
Well, I said what I need to say.
Anything else from the people?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Bond will continue.
Am I waiting for paperwork or get it from the front?
Pardon?
Am I waiting for paperwork regarding the next?
No, you may leave.
Oh, is it being mailed, or I'm trying to figure out how to get the paper?
You can check out at the front desk.
Okay.
This sovereign citizen clearly wasn't working with a full deck. But tell me, do you guys think Judge Simpson was too harsh on him? Personally, I don't think so at all. In fact, I'd say the judge handled it perfectly. This guy came in thinking he could play games with the court, but Judge Simpson gave him a cold dose of reality. Maybe now he'll realize this isn't a playground and actually get himself a lawyer next time. Honestly, this whole sovereign citizen movement is getting out of hand. These people keep popping up everywhere, fueled by conspiracy theories and fake legal loopholes, thinking they can just opt out of the system whenever it's convenient. It's wild to watch. They are not fighting for freedom, they are just avoiding responsibility. And you know what? The more the courts let this nonsense drag on, the more it spreads. People like this waste everyone's time, the judge's time, the taxpayers' money, and even their own. What we really need are more judges like Simpson who shut this down fast and remind everyone that courtroom rules aren't optional. So what do you guys think? Was Judge Simpson too harsh? Or was he just giving this guy exactly what he deserved? Drop your thoughts down below. I love reading your comments. And if you enjoy breakdowns like this one, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next courtroom meltdown. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care and I'll see you in the next one.